Hey guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Sun. With Mina's trial behind us, it's finally time to take on the last grand trial of the game. Will we be able to persevere and beat Hapu within an inch of her life, using the very Executor she claims to love? Well, it'll probably be a bit less hype than that, but yes, we are going to win, let's just put it that way.
I don't know, this was a Pokemon trading card game battle. We'd use my awesome Executor deck to completely blow the shit out of all of our other Pokemon, so I think it would work out. I
seem to remember Executor being pretty boss in, well, the game adaptation of the card game, but we've spoken enough about that for one recording session, so ground types. You're going to want to bring in water, you're going to want to bring in grass, but be very careful if you have Decidueye on your team, because her leading Pokemon is also a ghost type, and obviously ghosts are weak against ghosts.
Yeah, so you definitely want to watch out for that. Man, Decidueye, man, he's got to work hard just to kind of get places, but he is the best starter, so I guess we'll have to take it as they come.
Best starter? I don't know. That's a bit of a triggering statement to my mind.
Well, okay. The best starter in terms of the lineup that we have for this game. Best starter overall is probably some Gen 1 shit like Charizard or something like that.
I was gonna say Incineroar, you hack, you fucking clod.
I don't care. Decidueye is better.
Well, really you can't go wrong with any other starters in Gen 7. I'm interested to see what the Gen 8 starters will be.
That's going to be interesting. Yeah, you remember those fake Mon that got leaked a while back that everybody thought was going to be the Gen 8 starters?
Yeah, there was like the Fire Stag. Oh, shame. I would have been really happy with that guy, but whatever. Ultra Instinct time, go!
Is that a new intro for her with like a little bit of add-on, or is it basically the same?
I think it's basically the same. She just has really striking eyes.
And I don't remember if she used Golurk last time, because I definitely get what you mean when you say it's part ghost.
Alright, let's see. In the previous game, she used Dugtrio, Gastrodon, Flygon, and Mudsdale, and in this one, I think the Golurk replaced the Dugtrio, which makes sense, got rid of the Steel-type weakness and replaced it with Ghost.
I just realized that Golurk has a big crack on his chest, and that little band is supposed to be a giant band-aid over it.
Yep, it's adorable, and he's fucking awesome in the Victini movie.
Golurk's pretty cool, yeah. I mean, I haven't spent enough time with him. I remember when we did, I think it was Pokemon 2, when you and I did that on stream, where we actually fought a Golurk. It's like one of the required boss battles to get through the game. And I always like the guy, especially, you know, his gigantic golem fuck-off cannons that he can bust out.
Oh, bless him. Alright, we're gonna go with Leaf Blade here. Sceptile would be proud. This guy is going to give you trouble if you allow him to build up speed, because obviously he has the stamina ability as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of not fair when they use your favorite tactic against you, is it, Tom?
Not really, no, and it's a good job he isn't part Dark-type, otherwise that would have probably taken me out in a single blow.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, who's complaining about what being fair now, Mr. Man?
Well, clearly it's got to benefit me and not the other person. That's clearly how the game of power needs to be played. I don't know why. Actually, you know what? Now I know why. It's because Stamina and Leaf Blade is a physical move, so that does make sense.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I go first anyway because of your shitty base speed stat of 35, so good night, sweet horse.
And then I'll bust out our sweet horse.
Well, I don't know about that. We should probably stick with, like, either Slowbro to take out water or, you know, grass for the ground. All the levels. He takes them all and gives none away.
It is kind of odd that we fight her on Executor Island this time as opposed to the Canyon, because the Canyon makes much more sense and I find it makes a much better background. Executor Island is just full of derpy looking, long pencil neck motherfuckers, so it's not really got a lot of impact, you know what I mean?
They're called palm trees, mate. Use the scientific term, please.
It's just scientific. There's nothing scientific about pencil neck long motherfuckers.
I'm actually gonna look up the scientific name for palm tree. Oh my, it sounds like a fucking Pokemon as well. Arikake.
I would not be surprised if they do a Pokemon with that in the future, because in the past, haven't they used like Latin names to kind of name some Pokemon?
I guess so, yeah. I just wish I knew how to pronounce this properly.
Well, why don't you take a Latin class? Duh.
I'm not doing that just to play Pokemon. Get off my ass.
Well, you should learn Japanese so you don't have to wait for the translations.
Oh, I completely missed Flygon there, but Char was given the business, and you may have noticed I have swapped up his moveset a little bit. I'm trying to think strategically now.
Yeah, trying to fix it after everybody in the comments pointed out otherwise.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, did you remember you missed out on a flamethrower TM for Cinder?
Did you miss out on the fact that middle fingers are coming directly for you where you live in real life?
That's gonna take a lot of shipping, you know that, Tom.
God, I should have tried to prank you by cutting off my own hand. Go with mannequins, Tom. Mannequins.
Yeah, that would totally flip them out. You ever just kick a slug in the face?
Very much so, very much so. This is that Pokemon that's different depending on which side of the mountain you get it in Gen 4.
Apparently that doesn't hold a lot of knowledge to me, because again, I did not do a lot of time with Gen 4.
Oh, well, when the remakes come out, everyone will be doing time with Gen 4, especially me, because the speed of the game and the Pokemon pool was basically my biggest complaints with that generation, so I'd love to go back in and give it another shot.
I guess what'll happen is that we'll get Pokemon Switch, and then we'll probably get the Gen 4 remakes to take advantage of the engine, because I don't really see Gen 4 coming out for the 3DS.
Yeah, I think they're done with 3DS now. This was the swan song, as, I don't want to say lackluster, but, underwhelming as it was. I like Ultra Sun, don't get me wrong, and I still haven't played the Rainbow Rocket stuff, but still.
Well, at least now, finally Cinder learned that flamethrower so he can do his job.
Yeah, make use of the special stat and whatnot. There you go, even Ultra Instinct could predict this outcome.
Look, her eyes are weird. That doesn't mean she is Ultra Instinct. Calm down, man.
Look, just let me have this. Super isn't on the air anymore. Saturdays are lonely and cold.
They were always that, even with cartoons.
Stop calling me out. Oh, okay, just smash cut to us getting the stone, I suppose.
Okay. Like, shit, they don't even give them an animation. They're not like, you got the stone. It's just here, they're throwing at you, hopefully it doesn't hit your eyes.
I'm probably gonna give this to Stolian, because, you know, grounds for the grounds.
I don't know, he was kind of rocking Corkscrew Crash pretty well.
I know, but I want something that has, like, stab damage. And they're loving this shit.
Yeah, well, I guess every Ginyu needs a force, right?
Yeah, Hapu Sentai, Hapu Sentai.
I don't approve.
Did you watch my sets of Dragon Ball Fighters, by the way, that I did with the patrons?
I did watch that. That would look pretty fun.
Ah, thank you, thank you. I got my ass kicked, but not nearly as much as I got my ass kicked when I played you, so...
Hey, I would have volunteered on the stream, but unfortunately I had work that night.
Well, don't worry about it. This should go up in time for me to say that April 2018's patron game is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch, so if you have it, feel free to stop and buy. It's not just for patrons, it's just that patrons who pay like $10 or more can get in first where available.
Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. I think everybody should get in on that.
God, you're so cringy. So cringy.
Man, I didn't even need a Patreon to be cringy. I've been doing this shit for years, honey.
He does it for free! Alright, we're gonna heal up and I guess it's time to head to the Pokemon League.
I wonder how much protein a Rage Candy Bar has.
Probably just made of anger and bile.
I don't know, today I had like this fruit and nut food bar that's made of like natural ingredients. I'm like, yep, this is definitely a food-based item.
Let's see, what have I had today? I've had 2 bowls of Special K, probably going to be a third after I'm done with commentary because it's hungry work, and a few small packets of Doritos.
Oh, I had like food like spinach and chicken and nuts and, you know, health food shit.
Oh, the contrast. One is skinny, the other's fat.
Well, I also had a Pepsi Max, if that makes you feel better.
Oh my god, we're Drake and Josh. Fuck.
Well, I do like my Game Sphere.
It's spherical! Spherical!
Did they ever have a joke in the show where they bowled with it? Because it seems like it would lend into that.
I don't know, but I pity the fool who accidentally bowls his Okama Game Sphere.
That's true, because I tried it with my Wii. It doesn't quite work out that well.
Wait, was the Okama Game Sphere in South Park or Drake and Josh? Because I know both shows had a similar joke.
I have not watched either of them, so I cannot tell you.
I need to go back and binge watch South Park from Season 1, because up until like Season 13 or so, it's immensely watchable. I'm not really into the running storyline shit they've got going on now. Gladion agrees, as Era 1 was the best of South Park.
Gladion, how long have you been here in the fucking cold? Look, your sweater has tears in it, come on.
My hand is frozen to my forehead.
I can't move. I can't move.
This is the way we say hello and goodbye in Alola, through the art of battle.
That old man, whoever his name is, I should have asked, I guess.
This old man, he played one... something, I main gun. Yeah, I like Tekken 3, get off my back.
Did they ever say who that old man was that gave him the Z-Power ring?
I would imagine it's Hapu. Like, no, not Hapu. Who the fuck is the, Hala? There we go, we even said it at the same time. Jinx, 1, 2, 3, Black Magic, lock inside the Seal of Orichalcos, you cannot talk forever.
I'm gonna ignore that and just keep on talking anyway. As you know, UK magic doesn't quite work on American wavelengths.
Oh fuck, he's like a Gen 5 console, he's region locked.
So we've done this fight before, we all know about it. Same as before. But other than that, I guess now is the time to come up with a conversational topic to fill time.
I'm looking up his Pokemon set, don't worry.
Thank you. God, I can't do this.
Let's see, third battle, I assume, hang on. Mount Lanakila, okay. Cool, I thought I missed something out here for a second. If the player chose Rowlet in Sun and Moon, he has Crobat, Weavile, Lucario, and Silvally. And in, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I'm scrolling down, I'm still going. Mount Lanakila, he has Crobat, Zoroark, Lucario, and Silvally with Water Memory.
Ah, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense to kind of counter it.
I'm not entirely sure if this is the Pokemon it seems to be, though. We shall see.
That's true. He pulled that shit earlier, remember?
Oh yeah, and that completely dicked me over, so I'm not going to fall for your same trick twice, Gladion.
Just gonna kick you in the face, which tends to destroy any disguises.
Man, Zoroark's hype kind of went nowhere, let's be honest here.
That's true. I mean, I don't know why Lucario is so fucking popular. I don't. I really don't. I guess it's a furry, that kind of makes sense, but you would think Zoroark was like the edgier version, but it doesn't do anything. It's even got like some weird ponytail thing going on. What is the deal with Lucario? Why does he have so much press?
Oh, what's this on Twitter? Spyro the Dragon Remastered. Official Nintendo UK Switch store.
Ooh, interesting.
It's just a rumor right now, don't worry about it.
Well, if it's not a rumor, you know that shit's gonna end up on the Switch, let's be honest here.
That means we'll have the Crash trilogy and we'll have the Spyro trilogy in the palms of our hands.
Yeah, why even buy a PS4 at this rate?
Well, Spider-Man and, yeah, I'm hard-pressed to come up with another PS4 exclusive.
God of War?
I'll get it, I'm just not super hyped to get it.
I hope it works out, because I mean, I like the original God of War games. They weren't the best, most amazing games, but they were fun, they were solid enough, so I hope this new God of War is good. I like the tone they're taking with it. Bearded Kratos looks pretty cool, I like the axe shit, so I hope it's a good game.
God of War is a great design, so...
That's true, and I do like that angle where they're gonna make him like this adoptive father. You know, considering the shit he went through for that. So I actually really like that idea, and again, I hope it's a good game.
Wait, was it confirmed, like, the son isn't his biologically?
I would assume it was, because it seemed to point towards that. It seems like he adopted it. Yeah, sorry, no,
yes.
It's not it,
Ooh,
sorry.
Yeah, oh, no love for that child. He's getting sacrificed at dawn's first light.
Yeah, he's getting the gender-neutral pronoun, sorry, kids.
Alright, we're done here. Gladion, I'm sending you to hospital by force. You need to get that hand checked out, mate.
Yeah, because he probably has fucking frostbite, because he stood here until we came.
Oh, bless. Ah, how could I lose? I packed a sweater and everything, but I forgot to wear it.
I like how the poses never sometimes match what they say. He's like, ah, that was okay, I guess.
Yeah, for some reason, like, a lot of the NPC models move after they animate after, you know, the battle's done, but important characters like Gladion, etc. don't. It's actually kind of jarring.
Gladion's smile gives me life.
Yes, it does. Much like watching a crowd in Latin America watch Jiren get his face kicked into the stratosphere.
Well, it wasn't kicked, it was more like pushed, but basically the same thing.
Yes, Lily is quite the empath like that. Oh, okay, you didn't mean to out her as a mutant? That's my bad.
Yeah. Alright, Marvel, calm down.
I mean, well, yeah, they do have, like, X-Men and whatnot back there, and there was that Fantastic Four.
Well, I know things are shaking up a little bit since Disney bought Fox, so...
Yeah, you know, Hal is moving up in the ranks, so I won't be surprised if we see him at the Pokemon League.
I would, because I think Kukui was a better idea.
Yeah, true. He was pretty hyped, let's be honest.
Playing, we're friends, don't lie, come on.
Yeah, keep winning and then maybe I'll be your friend. It's like in Pokemon Tower or whatever the, you know, Battle Frontier facility was called. You've got to win 30 times in a row to remain my friend.
It's still like, it's still my headcanon that, you know, my guy and Gladion, they had like that manly predator bro fist kind of shit.
Dylan, you son of a
bitch.
I see you've got the pushing papers, Gladion.
I didn't watch past that point. I haven't actually seen Predator. I haven't seen a lot of 80s movies, so don't be surprised.
It's fine. I too subsist on memes and nothing but.
Everybody's still kind of surprised I've never seen Back to the Future, so...
Well, looks like you'll have to get back to it at some point.
Good. Well, good job. Okay, nice.
Well, I'm slowly building up the commentary. I hit you with the A+ material right as the recording session ends, so it leaves you wanting more.
Let's go with that.
Oh god, I'm going to cry myself to sleep tonight, Jesus. Oh, I love the theme of Mount Lannicula. It is pretty hype, and there's going to be a bit of new stuff next time, so please join us then. We need the audience retention. Goodbye! Goodbye for now!